Well, hundreds of Rohingya Muslims are left stranded in the Naf River as they flee persecution in Myanmar and they are refused access into Bangladesh. WION's correspondent and bureau chief Saad Hammadi reports.
At least 2,000 Rohingyas have fled their homeland to seek refuge in the southern frontiers of Bangladesh in Teknaf since October. Bangladesh has heightened security at the borders to thwart illegal migration. According to the Amnesty International, Myanmar security forces unleashed a litany of human rights violations in the country's northern Rakhine state after 10 border policemen were killed in October. Even before the perpetrators could be identified, the Rohingya community was made to pay the price. Their houses were razed, people assaulted, and women violated. Some of those who moved to Bangladesh say that at least they now have the assurance of proper burial. A 1982 Citizenship Act in Myanmar denied the Muslim minority its nationality and subsequently put them through various forms of repression.
The problems that these people have been subjected to, the disenfranchisement, not enjoying any rights, poor conditions in every possible way, I think that's a breeding ground for radicalism and militancy. So far, there has not been much of an evidence of that. And I think in order for our glorified self-interest, all the countries, not only in this region, but also in Southeast Asia, should immediately address the problem facing the Rohingyas, because at the end of the day, radicalism and militancy knows no border, and therefore they may have to pay dearly if we are unable to address this problem.
Following persecution and lack of resolution of the Rohingya crisis in Myanmar, the international community has urged the Bangladeshi government to provide shelter to the Muslim minority. The Bangladesh government, however, has been reluctant to accommodate such appeals as it fears that this will let the Myanmar authorities shrug responsibility.
Bangladesh has its own reasons why they are, for taking this hard stand. It feels that international community has failed to exercise pressure on Burma to take back to create conditions for these refugees to go back to the country. Not only that, they are creating new conditions for refugee outflow, and there is a concern in the government that if Bangladesh allows these people to come in, Burma will go ahead in fulfilling its long-term objective to get rid of the Rohingyas and to depopulate the Rakhine region of the Muslim population.
The Rohingyas have been living through persecution in their homeland Myanmar without any resolution being put through for more than 3 decades. Fears are growing that unless efforts are being made by the international community to ensure the peaceful existence, they could become the exploits of radicalization. In Bangladesh, this is Saad Hammadi for WION.